Cam Little to kick off.
Cam Little out for the opening kick. And away we go from NRG Stadium. Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Broncos take over first down 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, one defender failed. Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. From the pistol, here's Leonard. Kraft has it. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hawk 70.
Give to Jacobs from the pistol. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Here's first and 10 from the 47. They stick with Jacobs. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Jalen Petrie there on the stop.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
On second down, Jacobs. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up third down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards or reset the downs. Turning to Jacobs on third. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Going run again with Jacobs. Makes the tackle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it's going to be first down, Denver.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Offense is set. First and 10. Motioning right is Egbuka. Going to the ground again on first. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
19, Tiger, 19.
Shotgun snap to Leonard. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos finish up an excellent opening series. Looking to tack on the point after. He's good on the extra point effort. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Texans nothing.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Get home, boys. We got this.
Go, baby, let's go.
Texans to the line. First and 10.
Here we go.
The first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Angel. Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. He rolls to his right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Fields on third. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
13 yards on the play. And the Texans first down.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. 7-0 is our score. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They're looking at first down here. It's Sampson running out of the gun. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8.
Alpha. Here we go. Go.
Fields out of the gun. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one and brings up third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Third and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Houston.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're into the drop in. Goes to the hurry up here. Back to throw. Here's Fields. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up third down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative Guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
They give to Sampson here up the middle. Surrendered a few yards, but not that first down. Good play, making it fourth down now.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A gain of 3. It's fourth down.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here.
Here we go.
Fields now on fourth. Completed over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Working quickly here.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
First down, here's Sampson. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Zaven Collins in on the tackle.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Here we go, son. Rule 58, rule 58, son.
Now Fields. Bails out of the pocket quick. Catch is made by Dylan Sampson. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Go.
They pitch it out to him here. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11. At the Broncos.
Fields gets it out wide quick. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Complete to number 85. It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 8.
Yeah, not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from NRG Stadium in just a moment. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Here we go. Blue 58, blue 58, sit down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Throws caught, and not much doing. He's stopped quickly. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line.
Delta. Hey, can't.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. He's going to have this up just a little bit shy of the 20. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
14 yards. And the Broncos first down. A gain of 14. First down, Denver.
From the gun, it's Leonard. Down the field, he's got Wilson. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
That's another Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
Going back to Jacobs on first down. No repeat success in that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play. Looking quickly here. Receiver in motion, going left. On play action now, Leonard. Finds his man, it's Kraft. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, it's Leonard. Brought in by his back, it's Jacobs. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Fourth down, they're going to throw for it. Buys time, rolling right. He finds Johnston. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's good for Broncos. First down.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Cam. Green 19, that's not.
Looking to throw Fields. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
And they'll pitch it out to him. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Turbo, right.
Throw here, 3rd down. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense to the line fast.
He was brought down by Javon Bullard.
Looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Into the hands of Dell. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short.
It's a gain of 6.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. That's back-to-back for down. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Don't jump. Ready? Go.
Here's Fields to throw. Headed out right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect to a Tank Dell. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And their opening drive does something they couldn't do in the first half, partner. Gets them on the scoreboard. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. From the pistol, here's Leonard. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be blocked down at the 42. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Leonard. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he takes it down to the 33. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for Broncos 1st down.
And the Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Jacobs running behind center. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the 32-yard line.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. Nice drive up the middle, gets him about 3. The tackle there by Danielle Hunter.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
To the air on 3rd and long. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. That's a pickup of 9. And it's going to be 1st down, Denver.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Handoff here to Jacobs. And a nice little run there gets him 5. 2nd down upcoming.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Leonard now off the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Third and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Texans to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Move 58, move 58, son.
Get out of here with a win,
Starting on the ground here with Simpson. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
22-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Fields out of the gun. Forced out to his right. He just throws this one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Here we go, son. 551, 12 zone. Right.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. This one quickly to down. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. And dose of the hurry up here.
And the Texans, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Jump slide.
So nothing but a pair of field goals added to the board as we arrive at the end of our 3rd quarter. It's the Texans who have it to start here, and they come in trailing on the scoreboard. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Right.
And off here to Simpson. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
Tackled back at the 26-yard
Well, the extra blocking
line.
sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go, son.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. On the screen, this is Simpson. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Working quickly here. Fields now, 3rd and long. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Result of the play.
50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate. And that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
Get to Jacobs from the pistol. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
The line is great. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Texans' 32-yard line.
To throw, Leonard. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Looking quickly here.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Looking to throw. He connects downfield. And they take him out. Which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They'll run. Jacobs. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Broncos go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Broncos double their lead to 14.
Texans 3.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's a design run. Fields has it. And his progress is soft, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
58, 58, not.
Second down carry for Sampson. And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
This is a design look for Fields. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Took the ball himself for a big run.
Only able to get back to the line on that 1st down play, so no gain.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field, nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
That run good for a gain of 2, and just like that, we've hit our 2-minute warning.
Easy. Here we go. Green 19, good night. All right.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. There he goes, right sideline. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans now within 1 score in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Texans chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Now with almost 2 minutes left, they're lining up for an onside attempt they need to recover. And this one's covered by the Broncos hands team. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Needed to try it, we all get it, but didn't work. Still now have those 3 timeouts to fall back on.
They did need to try it, but I think there is a school of thought of, hey, also kick it deep with those 3 timeouts. So now your defense can't give up a yard. Right now, you've really burdened your defense to get a quick stop, and make sure they do not give up any yardage to this opposing offense.
Let's go. By man, he's in the clear. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. That one right down the middle. And the Broncos double their lead to 14.
Texans 10.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Texans to the line. 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Move 58. Move 58. Set.
Hand off to Simpson. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They pitch it to him. He's out in the clear. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Texans 17. Cam Little to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Hand off to Jacobs to start the drive. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. All the way, touchdown Denver! The Broncos go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos double their lead to 14.
31, Texans 17.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Green 19, good shot. Hey, regular. 551, 551. Right.
Sampson on the carry. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the
A
line.
loss of 3 makes it 3rd and 6.
Chip slip. Hey, Ken. Get out.
Throwing now. Line again, and he goes down again. And that's really one of the only things this offense couldn't afford to see happen, Brock. It's 4th and long. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Here we go, son. Set.
Desperation time here. And they get to him and hold him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one. 1st and goal. Let's see if they can make that turnover on downs hurt with a quick score here.
Hawk 70. 19 Tiger.
Catch made left side by Abuka. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos have likely locked up the win right there. Kicking team out to try the extra points. And the kick is no good. The snap was off the mark, and that leads to a miss hit on the point after. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Right.
Looks like a design keeper here for Fields. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Now they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Fields with a chance to run it here. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Houston. New set of downs for him from the 31.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd down. The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play.
Had to be a missed assignment somewhere on that play, and the QB capitalizes with an excellent gain. There's got to be an adjustment made, so even when the QB keeps it himself on the read option, that gain is minimized.
Go.
Here's a design run. Fields has it. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line. So the Broncos ride out of here with a win on the road. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be